With RDLs, deadlift variations, hip hinge variations, two common form issues I see are rounding of the back and also having the arms bent, which can potentially lead to bicep tears or other issues as the weight gets heavy. Now, I'm not demonizing spine flexion. If people want to do it, if people are doing sports where it's required or activities where it's required, I'm more than happy to help them with it, and I've done that in a graded fashion successfully. That said, for people who aren't in those activities, and just in general, I always like to pick exercises or movements that can achieve the goal with less strain on the body. So as such, I am a fan generally for the vast majority of people trying to minimize, you can never eliminate, but trying to minimize spine flexion when lifting. So a cue that I've actually developed myself and have used a lot this year to help with those issues is actually using kleenexes in the armpits. Now this is influenced by a couple different people, the lifter's wedge from Stu McGill and Brian Carroll, and also Tony Gentlecore's cue of imagine you're trying to squeeze oranges in your armpits. So what I will do is I'll take a Kleenex or two, ball them up, and then stick them under the armpits. The idea is to keep everything locked in there nice and tight, because if not, if you're up kind of like this, or if you're rounded, the Kleenexes fall out and land on the ground. So I will give you an example for what this looks like when you're doing it with the Kleenexes and holding them in place and not using the Romanian deadlift, but the same technique can apply to other hip hinge movements. So you notice with this, upper back lats are tight, lower back's tight, going like so. Now if you relax or try to bicep curl it, you see they immediately hit the ground. So this is an interesting and novel cue, an interesting means of feedback that you can give for clients, and it doesn't require a lot of fancy equipment. Give that a try.